Welcome to the KUCHT Kitchen. We are introducing a new series, the KNG series. This is a very fun model from KUCHT because you can change the look of your whole kitchen by replacing the front of the unit for a variety of colors. We are sharing our kitchen today with Jeanette. Jeanette, you are the queen of the kitchen. I can't believe how many good things I have seen you do, and I'm so excited to do this morning with you.
Thank you.
So what are we doing today?
Today we are making a simple brunch meal called a Monte Cristo, and it's so great that we're making it on this beautiful 48-inch range. There's so many burners.
So tell me a little bit about the griddle. Why did you choose this size of the griddle? This is something that you can flip on this range.
So I really like the griddle side of this because it's like a French toast. So you want it to be nice and flat, nice and even, and it's gonna get brown on both sides. The cheese is gonna melt. It's really even cooking. And it's just, you can make a lot of them on this because it's such a large piece of cast iron that I could probably make 4 or 5 at one time. So I'm just starting here with some white bread, and I'm gonna spread one side of it with some mayonnaise. And then I'm gonna spread the other half with some Dijon mustard. And then you're just gonna build a regular ham and cheese sandwich. So I'm just gonna do 2 slices of Swiss cheese.
Okay.
And then 2 slices of ham. So right here I've got a little baking dish with a few eggs and some salt and pepper. I'm gonna add a little bit of milk to that. I'm just gonna whisk it. So now I'm gonna take our sandwich and I am going to dunk both sides. And the bread's gonna absorb all of that and it's gonna get really nice. So now I'm gonna place this on our reversible griddle.
Tell me, what is the ideal way to take care of the griddle?
The beauty of cast iron is that it lasts for a very long time, and it you can almost pass it down through the generations. So if you take good care of your cast iron, you want to make sure that you're seasoning it regularly, and it's going to get better with age. Okay, so we're going to flip these. They've been cooking on one side, and you're going to see how lovely and brown and crispy they get. And you can see how the cast iron gave it that really beautiful, even browning. And now if you don't mind, can you grab in the oven?
Absolutely.
I have some that I've already made, and that's the great part about when you make brunch for a crowd, so that when everybody arrives, nobody's getting a cold sandwich.
Do you use the convection?
I do. I really like the convection because it just moves the warm air around.
Even a small temperature?
A very small temperature, it keeps everything very even, and that's why they're in the oven to begin with, because they're just keeping warm.
So tell me, what are you doing there?
So I like to serve these with just some warm jam. I keep it over the really low simmer because jam's very sugary and it would burn if you have it on a very high burner. Okay, so these are all nice and warm. They were staying warm in the convection oven at like 200, 225. They smell really good, right?
So good.
So,
and the sweet from the pot is coming.
Right, the jam is gonna be a really nice touch on top. Look at how yummy this is inside. It's all melty cheese,
beautiful.
Delicious. So I'm gonna pop it on this plate. We're gonna drizzle it with a little bit of the raspberry jam. And that's it, that's brunch.
So indeed, this is a beautiful brunch made in a beautiful stove.